My assistant Mark disappeared because of me. He was supposed to be gone for 6 hours, but got eaten by the people I thought were my friends. I've documented abandoned towns, cult communes, survivalist compounds, but what I found deep in the Appalachian Mountains was unbelievable. I found a community. They looked normal, but something was off. My name is Daniel Carter. I'm a travel writer. I document isolated American communities, off-grid families, and forgotten settlements. Last fall, I got a tip about hidden people living deep beyond marked forest roads in eastern Kentucky. No cell service, no government records, just smoke trails seen from hiking drones. Most rumors said they were hostile. They weren't wrong. I found them 3 days into the forest. Rough wooden cabins, no electricity, about 30 people. They surrounded me before I could even speak. Men with hunting rifles. Women watching silently. No one smiled. For 30 seconds, nobody said a word. Then an older man stepped forward and said calmly, "You don't belong here. I should have left." But I told them the truth. I was documenting American stories, people forgotten by modern society. I said I wasn't there to expose them, just understand them. The older man studied me for a long time. Then he did something unexpected. He invited me in. They weren't primitive. They spoke clearly, intelligently. They hunted deer, grew vegetables, cooked everything over fire. That first night, they served me stew, thick, rich, smoky. I asked what kind of meat it was. They smiled and said, "Local." They all laughed. I laughed too. But none of them blinked. That night I didn't sleep. Not because they threatened me, because they watched me. Every time I opened my eyes, someone was sitting near the doorway. Just sitting there, breathing. The second day, I noticed something else. There were no livestock, no cows, no chickens, no pigs. Yet they always had meat. I found a shed near the tree line. Inside were bones, cleaned carefully, stacked neatly. Some were too large to be deer. One had dental fillings. That's when I understood. They weren't cut off from society. They rejected it. And occasionally, they hunted it. But here's the part that scares me most. They didn't threaten me. They liked me. They called me Story Man. So I adapted. I told them about burgers from roadside diners, pepperoni pizza, buffalo wings during football games, how millions of Americans eat without ever hunting. They laughed, but they listened. On the morning I left, I promised them something. "For your hospitality," I said, "I'll send you a gift." The elder smiled. "We would like that." 3 days later, I sent my assistant, Mark. He was with me for many years. He was raised in foster homes and had no one except me. I was his family, his boss, his friend, everything. I sent him with coolers packed with steaks, frozen pizzas, seasoned chicken, enough food for weeks. He was supposed to be gone 6 hours. He never came back. I waited a week, then I went back. They welcomed me like family, hugs, smiles. The elder asked how I'd been. I asked if they received my gift. His face brightened. "Oh yes," he said. It was delicious. I asked where Mark was. They looked at each other. Confused. "You mean the young one who carried the coolers?" The elder tilted his head. "We thought he was part of the gift." Silence. Then, "You should have told us he wasn't." I left that day. They waved as I walked back into the forest. I haven't reported them. I haven't gone public, because part of me knows they didn't break any promises, and technically, neither did I.